Why, hello there, my lovely comedies. Welcome back. It's me. And yeah, I am going to tell you about the Brainwashed trilogy. And now, for those of you who don't know what the Brainwashed trilogy is, it was a three-parter in Pinky and the Brain. The original one, not the reboot. I refuse to watch it. It was only a few times, alright? Okay, but anyway, Brainwashed trilogy, three-parter in Pinky and the Brain, the original. And honestly, it's so good. I've already completed Pinky and the Brain, so you're gonna hear a little bit about it for quite a while, I do dare say. And so, let me just stop yapping. I'm gonna tell you about it right now. So, Brainwashed, Part 1. Let's start off with Part 1 here. It's so good. It really just puts you into all the insanity that's gonna happen. Like, let's see. Let me just set the mood for you. Something's going on. The people's IQs are going down and down and down all throughout the United States. In fact, possibly throughout the world. And that happens to where it's like, they have this meeting about the human brain, but it just says the brain. So they're like, oh man, this guy must be really important. His name is at the top, it's all bold and everything. And so wires get crossed, and Brain thinks, oh, they want to worship me, which is unfortunately not what happens at all. So he gets this whole entire manifesto and everything. There's this thing called the Schmearskahoob that Pinky keeps doing. So far, you think it's just, oh, it's Pinky. He's being weird doing the Schmearskahoob. So, off they go to this convention at the White House, and they're like, no, dude, you're actually not on the list. Our people over here were just being dumb, sorry. And Brain, he looks like he's gonna cry in the shot. Maybe I'll put it in if I feel like actually editing. But he looked like he was gonna cry, and my sweet little dude does not deserve to cry. Then, all of a sudden, a clown steals his manifesto, and so they try to get it back. They end up getting gassed due to balloon animals, and then their memories are wiped. And yeah, it's okay. Then you get on to Brainwash Part 2, and oh my god, I think Part 2 might be like one of my favorite visual episodes, because it's like just seeing Brain get his mind wiped and everything, where it's in that like black and white thing. And it's so good. It's really good. It's my favorite scene, I think, out of the whole series. Dead Stuff. It's so good. And it's just, how could you not like it? That whole thing where it's kind of looping, trying to take over the it's so good. You really feel like he's getting brainwashed. Or it's basically just a lobotomy, but with extra steps, you know? And so, we're introduced to freaking Hat Town. Okay. Forgive me if I'm confusing Part 1 and Part 2, because, like I said, I'm already over with the series, so it's been a while since I've watched it. And that means I'm gonna get a few wires crossed. So, Hat Town it reminds me of, like, you know those, like, true crime podcasts, and they talk about the cults and everything? It reminded me of that and everything. And, well, Pinky, he's been spared, because he never really had a mind to begin with, so he's trying to get Brain back to normal, but at first he takes it to advantage, like, for example, licking linoleum tiles, locking a sponge, and other sorts of weird things that Pinky is like, oh no, you totally liked this. Pork pie. I must say, I know I'm really sporadic right now, but I must say, I did not know that hats had such weird names, like Fez, Pork Pie. It's so fun, actually. I'm not gonna call him Pork Pie, though. It's very ridiculous. So, Brain. Our boy Brain is like, huh, I guess I am a hat. I don't know, everybody's telling me this. I guess I'm a hat. And Pinky's like, no, you're not a hat. And before anything can happen, it's like, they, of course, try to get out and everything. And it's like this whole thing. And, The ending of part 2, I don't remember much of the Brainwashed trilogy, forgive me, but the ending of part 2 was kind of freaking me out, because it's like, what do you mean he starts banshee wailing and everything? Actually, no, that was the ending of part 1, sorry. But I think in part 2, they get out of Hat Town. And, well, eventually after Pinky doing a little... Oh wait, no, they go to the top hat and everything, and that's where Brain gets his memory back. And so, now they're out of Hat Town and everything, and it's just chaos, really. Hat Town's basically been blown to bits. Everything's just weird. I feel like I'm confusing the episodes. I'm sorry, but so far, what I remember, Hat Town is kind of like just gone, kaput. And so they go to Snowball because he's kind of their last hope. And now, if any of you guys know me, any of my friends are watching this, you know that I hate Snowball. 1, he's ugly, and 2, he's just smug. I can't stand ugly people. Okay, no, that sounds bad. I can't stand villains. Yeah. Okay, so they go to Snowball. He's been locked inside his own mental asylum. And because Brain his mouth moves faster than his actual brain, he ends up in there, so they have to rely on Pinky to get them out. And that's where episode 2 ends. And, let's see here. Episode 3, by dumb luck, Pinky ends up getting them out, using keys and everything. They're like, oh, we gotta go to this island to get this guy. He might be the cause of everything. And so, that they do. Which, it has my favorite scenes, actually. Like, where Snowball goes, I'm the handsome one, which is no Snowball. Take a look in the mirror. And also, I really like this scene, which, where it's like, I really forgot most of it, but it's like, I feel like teamwork is best here. Then they just, like, bop Pinky, and the really funny thing, they high five before scurrying away like little schoolboys. It's really fun. And, well, they do find the professor, but, he's kind of been lobotomized of his own, and that is because his old cat, Precious, has been pulling the strings, which, it's really funny to me that, like, Precious looks so much like Brain, and she's like, I was hideous. Truly, nobody wanted to look at an ugly cat, which it's really funny to me for some reason. And so, they have to try and stop Precious and everything. And yeah, there's the Acme Gene Splicer / Bagel Warmer and everything. And, long story short, Snowball's basically like, like, average IQ hamster. So, in short, he's lobotomized. I love saying lobotomized. And yeah, I don't like how they glossed over it, though. I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like about the Brainwashed trope. So, now they're mice on a mission, trying to stop Precious. And so, there's whatever his name is, Bobby Bob. I did not like that dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just cynical. I didn't like him. And so, with the help of Bobby Bob, the Powerpuff, Pinky and the Brain save the day yet again. And it's just, it's fun. I really liked the Schmierskahoven and how it was like a metaphor for the Macarena, because I think one of the guys who was working on it was like, oh man, I can't stand the Macarena. And so they kind of just turned that into an episode, which, very good. If I had to rate the trilogy, it would have to be, honestly, an 8.5. I know, high praise, but I really, those are like my 3 favorite episodes. And that's it. So, you all should find a way to watch Pinky the Brain and Animaniacs, the original series. Maybe I'll provide some way in the description if you want. But that's it for now. You're probably bored of me, so I will see you later, my lovely Gonamies. Boop.